In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make one of my most favorite fat loss breakfast recipes. Hey guys, how you all doing? So, after last week's recipe video that I uploaded, I had a lot of questions of people saying, Peter, can you please upload more of these kind of videos? And so for the next few weeks, I'm actually going to upload some of my most favorite fat loss meals, ones that I use during my own body transformation and continue to use today to stay in shape. And today I'm going to show you one of my most favorite breakfast recipes. So let me quickly show you how to make this one. So we're going to start by adding just a teaspoon of coconut oil. You can also cook with ghee if you know what that is, really good to cook with. Once that is ready, we're going to add our mixed vegetables. And today I've got some broccoli, some courgettes, and also some corn in there if you want a little bit more carbs. And that's it. You can use any kind of mixed veggies. I like to also add some barbecue spice all over it. Try and use a low sodium variety if you can find some. And then guys, we're just going to put the top back on and then we're going to let that cook. While that cooks, we are going to move on to our protein source, and for today we are going to use some eggs. So I'm just going to use 2 full eggs today. Don't get too obsessed with this. As long as it works with your macros and your portion size, you can have 3 egg whites, etc, etc. But I've got 2 full eggs here, and we're going to add some salt and pepper. And then all we are going to do is whisk this, and it's a good thing to try and whisk this as much as you can just before you're going to add it to the pan, as you will see in a second. So once your veggies are almost cooked, you don't want to overcook this. Once it's almost cooked, all we're going to do now is we're going to add the scrambled eggs into the mixture. As simple as that. Make sure you spread it nicely so that we can bind all the different veggies. Now, I will just cook this for about 2 minutes on the plate. And then, one thing I really like to do and finish it off is actually finish it off under the grill. Okay? So, I will then put it under the grill just for like 2-3 minutes max, sometimes even shorter. This just makes sure it cooks nice and through, and also makes it nice and puffy. So, it adds a bit more volume. And then, all that's left is to plate it. And then guys, what I like to finish it off with is some avocado on top. Now, if you did use full eggs, maybe you don't want to add this extra fat, but I like to. It's a bit of healthy fat that we add on top, and it just finishes off this meal nicely. So now we have the veggies, the protein source, and the healthy fats. We'll add some salt and some pepper. And that, guys, is how you make one of my most favorite fat loss breakfast meals, the mixed veggie frittata. So there you go, guys. Yes, it's a frittata. It's so simple and easy to make. You can make so many different variations, but this is one of my favorite ones. It's simple, it's easy, it gets your veggies in, especially if you don't like eating veggies like I do. It gets it in there, and it makes it a lot easier to consume. Now, let's quickly talk about how do you turn this into a high-carb meal if that is your goal. Well, first of all, in a second, I'm going to provide you with a link where you can go and download what I call the ultimate frittata. And that one actually is a high-carb meal, so you can go and see how to take today's meal and turn it into a high-carb meal. But one of the easiest ways is when you cook your veggies like we did in the beginning, you just add some sweet potato cubes, and then you sort of turn this into what people call a Spanish omelette. And it's as simple as that. The rest of the recipe will stay pretty much exactly the same. But guys, if you want to grab that recipe and you want to grab the other 4 recipes of the meals that I eat 90% of the time, you can go and download it 100% free of charge right now at 6weeksixpack.com/5free. So guys, as always, click that like button. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Remember, keep it simple and have fun out there. Bye-bye.